Laudetur Jesus Christus, praise be Jesus Christ. It is the feast of the Holy Family of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Pope Francis will soon lead us in praying the Angelus every Sunday and on special feast days at noon, Rome time. Pope Francis prays the Angelus usually from the window of his study overlooking St. Peter's Square. At the conclusion of the Angelus, Pope Francis will give his apostolic blessing, which extends to you, your loved ones, wherever you are, at home, school, perhaps, work, or even in your car. If you happen to be in Rome on a Sunday, all you need to do is to arrive, bearing in mind, of course, that you need to bear this to clear the security controls. There are no tickets required for the Angelus. My name is Father Paul Samasumo, and I'll do my best to bring you the live commentary and translation of the Holy Father's Angelus message in English. A very special welcome to our television viewers and radio listeners of Catholic TV, Catholic Faith Network, EWTN TV, Shalom TV India, Shalom World TV, Salt and Light TV, Atmadashan TV, Luminous Radio, Radio Maria England, Radio Maria Papua New Guinea, Radio Maria Latvia. We welcome those of you joining us through our Vatican media channels, including our social media channels. You will find more detailed information about the Angelus of today on our website, vaticannews.va. This year, the Feast of the Holy Family of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph coincides with the December 26th commemoration of St. Stephen. St. Stephen was a Christian deacon in Jerusalem who was known for his service to the poor. St. Stephen is also known as the first Christian martyr. He was stoned to death in the year 36. Yesterday, Christmas Day, before giving his Christmas blessing to the city of Rome and to the world, Pope Francis drew attention to the many people and places around the globe in need of Jesus, the Prince of Peace. Pope Francis said what is missing mostly is usually dialogue. The Pope observed that our world needs dialogue, especially in these pandemic times where unity and solidarity are essential to overcoming our fractured social relationships. And you can see there, for those that are following on television, the window of Pope Francis where he is going to give the Angelus of today. Pope Francis also recalled yesterday the many places that are struggling in the world, struggling for peace, economic challenges caused by the pandemic, as well as many other challenges facing the world. Anytime soon, the Holy Father should appear to begin the Angelus of today. And there the curtain opens to a cheering crowd, notwithstanding that it's a rainy day today here in Rome.
Cari fratelli e sorelle,
Dear brothers and sisters, buongiorno.
oggi
Today
festeggiamo
we celebrate
la Santa Famiglia
the
di
feast of the
Nazareth.
Holy Family of Nazareth.
Dio ha scelto una
God
famiglia
chose
umile,
a humble
semplice,
and simple
per
family
venire in
to
mezzo a
come
noi.
into our midst.
Contempliamo
Let
la
us
bellezza
take a moment to
di questo
contemplate
mistero,
in amazement the beauty of this mystery,
sottolineando anche due
emphasizing
aspetti
two
concreti
concrete
delle
aspects
nostre
of our
famiglie.
families.
Il primo,
The first,
la famiglia
the family
è la storia
is the
da cui
story from
proveniamo.
which we
Ognuno
originate.
di noi ha la propria storia.
Every one of us has their own story.
Nessuno è nato magicamente
No
con
one
la bacchetta
was
magica.
just born
Ognuno di noi ha
magical.
una
We
storia, e la
each
famiglia
have
è
a
la storia
story.
dove noi
The family
proveniamo.
is the story where we originate.
Il Vangelo della
The Gospel
liturgia
of today
odierna ci ricorda che anche
reminds us
Gesù
that
è figlio
even
di una
Jesus
storia
is the son
familiare.
of family
Lo
story.
vediamo viaggiare a
We
Gerusalemme
see
con
him
Maria e
traveling to
Giuseppe per la
Jerusalem with
Pasqua.
Mary and Joseph for the
Poi fa
Passover.
preoccupare la
Then
mamma e
he
il
makes
papà
his
che non
mother
lo
and
trovano.
father worried
Ritrovato,
when they do
torna
not
a casa
find
con
him.
loro.
Found again, he
È
returns home
bello, è
with
bello
them.
vedere Gesù
It is beautiful to
inserito
see
nella
Jesus
trama degli
inserted
affetti
into the
familiari
wrap
che
of
nasce e
family
cresce
affections,
nell'abbraccio
which were
e nelle
born and
preoccupazioni
grew
dei
in the
suoi.
caresses and
E questo è
concerns of his
importante
parents.
anche per
This is
noi.
important for us as well.
Proveniamo da una
We
storia
come from a story
intessuta di
composed
legami
of
di
bonds of
amore
love,
e la persona che
and the
siamo
person
oggi
we are today
non nasce tanto dai
were
beni
born
materiali
not
di
so
cui
much
abbiamo
from the
usufruito,
material goods that
ma
we make use of,
dall'amore
but
che
from the
abbiamo
love
ricevuto,
that we have
dall'amore nel
received
seno della famiglia.
from the family.
Forse non siamo nati
We
in una
may
famiglia
not have been
eccezionale
born in an
e senza
exceptional
problemi,
family, one without
ma è la
problems,
nostra
but
storia.
this is our
Ognuno deve
story.
pensare, è la mia storia.
Everyone needs to think
Sono
about
le
their own
nostre
story.
radici.
These are our roots.
Se le tagliamo,
If
la
we cut
vita
them off,
inaridisce.
life dries up.
Dio non ci ha
God
creati
did not
per
make us
essere
to be
condottieri
lone
solitari,
rangers,
ma per camminare
but to walk
insieme.
together.
Ringraziamolo
Let us
e
thank Him
preghiamolo
and
per
pray
le
to
nostre
Him
famiglie.
for our families.
Dio ci pensa e
God
ci vuole
thinks about us
insieme.
and wants us
Grati,
together,
uniti,
grateful,
capaci di
united,
custodire
capable
le
of
radici.
preserving our roots.
Dobbiamo pensare a questo,
We need to
alla
think
propria
about it,
storia.
our own story.
Secondo aspetto,
The second aspect,
ad essere famiglia si
it
impara ogni
takes
giorno.
learning each day to be a family.
Nel Vangelo vediamo
In
che
the
anche
Gospel,
nella
we see
Santa
that
Famiglia
even
non
in the
va
Holy
tutto
Family,
bene.
things did
Ci
not
sono
all
problemi
go well.
inattesi,
There are
angosce,
unexpected
sofferenze.
problems, anxiety,
Non
suffering.
esiste la
The
Santa
Holy
Famiglia
Family on the cards does not
Maria e
exist.
Giuseppe perdono
Mary
Gesù
and
e
Joseph
angosciati lo
lose
cercano,
Jesus and
per
search for
poi
him
trovarlo
anxiously,
dopo 3 giorni.
only to find him 3 days
E quando
later.
seduto tra i
And
maestri
when
del
seated
tempio,
among the teachers in the
risponde
temple, he
che deve
responds,
occuparsi
he
delle
had to
cose del
be
Padre
about
suo.
his father's
Non
business.
comprendono.
They do not
Hanno
understand.
bisogno di tempo
They
per
need time to
imparare
learn
a conoscere
to
il loro
know their
figlio.
son.
Così anche
So
per
it
noi,
is with us
ogni
too.
giorno in
Each
famiglia
day, a
bisogna
family needs
imparare
time
ad
to learn
ascoltarsi,
how to listen
e
to each other,
capirsi,
to
a
understand
camminare
each other,
insieme,
to
ad
walk
affrontare
together,
conflitti e
to face
difficoltà.
conflicts and
È la
difficulties.
sfida
It is a
quotidiana
daily
che si
challenge,
vince con
and
il
it is
giusto
overcome
atteggiamento,
through the right
con le
attitude,
piccole attenzioni,
through
con
simple
gesti
actions,
semplici,
caring for the
curando
details
i dettagli delle nostre
of
relazioni.
our relationships.
E anche questo ci aiuta tanto a parlare in
This also
famiglia,
helps us to talk in families,
parlare a tavola,
to speak at
il
table,
dialogo fra i genitori e i
to
figli,
dialogue
il dialogo
between
fra i fratelli,
fathers and children,
ci aiuta
brothers
a
and
vivere
sisters.
questa radice
This
familiare
helps
che
us
viene
to
dai nonni,
live our
il
roots
dialogo con i
with
nonni.
our grandparents.
E come si fa questo?
How
Guardiamo Maria.
how
che
is
nel
this
Vangelo
done?
di oggi
Let us
dice
look
a
to
Gesù,
Mary,
tuo
who
padre
is
e io
today's
ti cercavamo.
gospel says to
Tuo
Jesus,
padre e io,
your
non
father
dice
and
io e
I
tuo
have been
padre.
searching for you.
Prima dell'io
She
c'è
does
il
not
tu.
say I.
Impariamo
Before the
questo.
I
Prima del io
comes
il
you. We need to learn this.
tu. Nella mia lingua c'è
In
un
my
aggettivo
language, we use an adjective
per la gente che prima
for people
dice l'io e poi il tu.
who always use
Io,
I
me, con
and me,
e per me e a mio profitto.
everything I for my
C'è gente che è
profit.
così, prima il io
People
e
such
poi
as
il tu.
this,
No. Nella Sacra Famiglia
in
prima
the
il tu, dopo
sacred
l'io.
family, it's always you and
Per
afterwards
custodire
I.
l'armonia in famiglia
To protect
bisogna
harmony in the
combattere
family,
la
the
dittatura
dictatorship of the
dell'io.
I needs to be
Quando
fought.
l'io si gonfia. No, è
When the
pericoloso.
ego
Quando invece di
becomes big,
ascoltarci,
it is
ognuno
dangerous
facciamo
when
gli
instead of
sbagli.
listening to each
Quando
other,
anziché
we
avere
blame each
gesti di
other
cura per gli altri,
for
ci
mistakes,
fissiamo
when
nei
rather
nostri
than showing
bisogni.
care for each
Quando
other,
invece
we
di
are
dialogare,
fixated on our
ci
own needs.
sfogliamo col
When instead of
telefonino.
dialoguing,
È triste
we
vedere
ourselves
a pranzo una
are
famiglia, ognuno con il proprio
taken up
telefonino,
by
senza
our cell
parlarci.
phones. How sad
Ognuno
to see
parla
that
col
at
telefonino.
table when people
Quando
are
ci si
on their
accusa a
phones.
vicenda,
When
ripetendo
we
sempre le
mutually
solite
accuse
frasi.
each other always repeating the same phrases, restaging an old scene in which each person wants to be right and the other always ends in cold silence. That silence you can cut with a knife. It's sad. I repeat a piece of advice. In the evening, when everything is over, make peace. Never go to bed without making peace. Otherwise, there will be a cold war the next day. That is dangerous. And then we start to blame each other and resent each other. How many times, unfortunately, conflicts origin from the domestic wars due to the prolonged periods of silence and from unchecked selfishness. Sometimes it even ends up in physical and moral violence. This lacerates harmony and kills the family. Let us convert from just being I to considering others. Let us convert ourselves from I to you, and please, each day, let us pray a little bit together to ask God for the gift of peace in the family. Let us all commit ourselves, parents, children, church, society, to sustain, defend, and safeguard our family, which is our treasure. May the Virgin Mary, the spouse of Joseph, the mother of Jesus, protect our families. And now, the Angelus Recitation.
Benedicta tui mulieribus et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus.
Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Amen.
Ecce ancilla Domini.
Fiat mi secundum verbum tuum.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tui mulieribus et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus.
Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Amen.
Et verbum caro factum est.
Et habitavit in nobis.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tui mulieribus et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus.
Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Amen.
Ora pro nobis, Santa Dei Genitris.
Ut digni efficiamur promissionibus Christi.
Grazie a Tua, in questo Domine, mentibus nostris infunde, che angelo nunziante, Christi Fili Tua, incarnazione in coniovimus, per passione meius et crucem, a resurrectionis gloriam perducamur, per Christum Dominum nostrum.
Amen.
Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto.
Sic ut erat in principio et nunc et semper et in saecula saeculorum. Amen.
Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto.
Sic ut erat in principio et nunc et semper et in saecula saeculorum. Amen.
Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto.
Sic ut erat in principio et nunc et semper et in saecula saeculorum. Amen.
Pro fidelibus defuntis, requiem aeterna dona eis Domine.
Et lux perpetua luceat eis.
Requiescant in pace.
Amen.
Sit nomen Domini benedictum.
Ex hoc nunc et usque in saeculum.
Aiutorium nostrum in nomine Domini.
Qui fecit caelum et terram.
Benedicat vos, omnipotens Deus, Pater, et Filius, et Spiritus Sanctus. Amen.
And we've just received the blessing from the Holy Father on this Angelus.
Mi rivolgo ora agli sposi di tutto il mondo.
Turn to all the spouses in the world today. In the feast of the Holy Family will be published a letter that I wrote thinking about you. I want it to be a Christmas gift to you couples, an encouragement so that you can be vigilant in your families and also meditate on it. Reflect on tenderness of God who guides us and guides all the couples. That God will give to all the couples the joy and the courage to continue on their journey. I would like also to remember that we are near the World Family Meeting, which I invite you to pray for and to live in your families together. Thinking about the families, there is also a worry that I have, a real worry.
Almeno qui in Italia,
here in Italy especially,
l'inverno demografico.
The demographics, which are the fact that there are not many children, the population,
andare avanti con figli. E tante coppie
many couples
senza o con un
prefer not to have children, or maybe one. Think about it. It's a tragedy. A few minutes ago, I saw a television program where they were talking about this on television. The fact that there is a winter of demographics. Let us do all we can to defeat this winter of demographics, which goes against our country and our future. And now the Holy Father, greeting all the pilgrims who are here, Polish people from Brazil, people from Colombia, families, groups. And he says that may the contemplation of the baby Jesus bring fraternity and inviting the people who are in the square to visit the nativity scene as part of the Christmas season. And thanks all those who sent him messages of Christmas messages, and he says he's not able to respond to all of them, but he's very grateful for them, and he prays for everyone, and thanks all those who have promised to pray for him. A happy feast of the Holy Family. I wish you a lovely Sunday. Please do not forget to me. Enjoy your lunch and arrivederci, says the Holy Father. He made a various appeals there for peace in the families. You can find all these appeals of the Holy Father on our website, vaticannews.va. And that brings us to the end of the Angelus on this 26th of December, Feast of the Holy Family. My name is Father Paul Samasumo, and on behalf of Vatican Media, thank you for joining Pope Francis in praying the Angelus. Thank you to Catholic TV, Catholic Faith Network, EWTN TV, Shalom TV India, Shalom World TV, Salt and Light TV, Atmadashan TV, Luminous Radio, Radio Maria England, Radio Maria Papua New Guinea, Radio Maria Latvia. Enjoy the rest of your day. Laudetur Jesus Christus. Praise be Jesus Christ.